All right, friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I have some very exciting stuff just throughout this entire video. But first off, and most importantly, I'm doing US Open qualifying for the first time ever. I feel as if I'm a little more prepared than I have in the previous years, and so that's why I'm doing it. The local qualifying is going to be in Alabama. I'll be keeping you guys up to date on how that's going. Thank you guys for all the support that allows me to be able to do these types of things. And today I have a bunch of other exciting things that I'm going to kind of share with goals-wise throughout this video for you guys to be able to keep track of and help, you know, just kind of follow me throughout this year. Let's get right into this video. It's going to be a lot of fun and feeling really good right now, so I think I'm going to make a lot of birdies. And also, another exciting announcement, this video is sponsored by Maui. I have been eating these for probably about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months on the golf course. And one of the things for me when I'm playing golf is I don't like to be eating a ton of food. If I put 2 of these in my golf bag, it sustains my energy like nothing else that I've tried on a golf course. One of the biggest things I like about this is 100% venison. It is the cleanest and healthiest protein and red meat on the planet. Okay, with venison in the past I've had it and it kind of tastes gamey. There's no gamey taste in this, and that is another huge reason why I freaking love this stuff. This right here is the highest protein per calorie in any meat out there. So this is up to 53% more protein per calorie than any other meat stick. I just love Maui's vision. What they have done for the environment of Hawaii is absolutely incredible. These axis deer are overpopulated. They have figured out a way to manage them while allowing them to stay free roam, and it really just does make for the best tasting and cleanest red meat on the planet. So if you want to know more about it, scan the QR code on the screen right here and check out Maui. And also there's a really cool video on their mission that's linked in the description as well. All right guys, we made it to the golf course. I'm excited. It's literally a perfect day here. Magnolia Grove, we're playing the Crossings course. Stroke play, and we're just cruising. And obviously from the title you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna talk about some of my goals for the year so that you guys can keep track and just follow the story. Let's get right into it. Hole 1, par 4, and I'm just gonna kind of send it today. It's what I've been doing recently and it's been working. So 422 yards here on the first. Oh man, I love golf so much. It just fires me up. Here we go. I mean, I don't know if I can hit it better than that. Oh man, that just feels so good. It's been doing that a lot recently. I think it's a combination of a equipment change and getting the right stuff in my hands, and also just a ton of work in the simulator with JT that is making a huge difference. So we're off to a good start. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get right into this. All right, so first things first, this is exciting. I've never done this. I'm attempting to qualify for my first ever US Open. I signed up yesterday. The open qualifying for me is up in, it's Robert Chenterone's up there in Birmingham. And then if I make it through that, then we'll be going to Dallas for the regional or whatever it's called. So I'm excited for that. And I'm just gonna I have a couple other really big things that I'm gonna be working towards this year, and I'll let you guys know throughout this video, but it's exciting stuff. 104 yards, I'm gonna play this up to like 108 maybe. So it's kind of just a smooth 54 degree. Gonna aim just a little bit right of it. Wind's off the right, so it should push it back to it. That's it. Just like that. Is that pretty good? Yeah, I think that's exactly what I was trying to do. All right, I got about 5.5 feet here for birdie. I think it's just outside the left edge here. There's a little piece of grass here. It's kind of my high point. Wow, that was a great putt that just did not move. All right, that's unfortunate, but that is a par to start the day. That was just a misread. I hit that really nice. It's 178. I'm gonna play it closer to 180. Just a smooth 7-iron here. I'm going right at it, pins in the middle. Just want to be a little short of it. That gets smoked by the wind, it's a little short. I hit it so good, I'm just confused. That got hammered by the wind. Off things considered, it's actually a pretty good shot. I'm gonna kind of aim left edge here, and it's like 33 feet. Really good. All right, easy par there. Pars on par threes are always a win for me in my head. It's like sometimes you pick up a birdie every now and then, and it's a, you know, you get one, but you gotta stay patient. All right, even through 2. I'm gonna kind of cut the corner here. It's still like, it's still beefy. It's got 385. I'm gonna kind of go right up the tree line here. Stay just right of that bunker. I don't think I can reach the bunker. It's straight into the wind, but I'm gonna stay just right of it and give myself a wedge in. I think that's perfect. Needed to get a little bit of a kick left just so it gets in the fairway, but if not, it's gonna be just on the right side. I guess we'll see, I think it's gonna be perfect. It was about 10 yards right of where I wanted to start it, but I think it's gonna be perfect. Got about 45 yards here. I'm just gonna hit a little just square face chip here and try to just give myself a little putt for birdie. Go. Dang it. You gotta hit it. You literally just, you gotta hit it. All right, let's try this again. I mean, that's like not ideal, but it is a par. Like the clankiest par ever, but it is a par. That's wild stuff. Par 5, even par. Just going right up the right side here, just kind of right down the tee boxes and everything, kind of kicks to the left. That should be perfect. It might be kind of blocked out by the trees, but I can still go over. All right, 215 is what I'm gonna try to hit this. I got a 5-iron, and I'm gonna try to hit this kind of right side of the green, and if it comes back a little bit, then good. If not, it's just, should get to pin high with this club. A little clunky, it needs to go. As long as it gets to the front edge, I think it'll be really good. There's a couple different shots that I've been working on with the wedges that I'm not used to. I used to like lay my 60 open and try to hit like little skippers, but I just, from like 40 yards, you just hit a square face, let you use the bounce, and it still comes out low. The game is feeling very good. We got a little bit of a fried egg situation here, but all I'm trying to do is get this on the front edge of the green with a little bit of height, and it should roll out, should be fine. Yeah, that is fantastic. From there, that is A+. About 7 feet here for birdie. I want to make this, get to 1 under. Start my journey downstairs. Yes. All right, that's all we needed. Once one fall, the floodgates open. That's how it's been recently, so I'm gonna stay patient, but we got some good holes coming up, and I like that. 1 under through 4, it's a pretty solid pace. 430 yards. I'm hitting driver, I'm hitting a low driver, and I'm going just right to the bunker, and if this thing gets a good bounce, it'll get down there pretty nicely. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that. Sit. It's gonna be in the tall grass. I saw it bounce left. I might have got lucky. Managed to creep back in the fairway here, which is just a huge break. It wasn't that bad of a tee shot, but thankfully I used the contour of the dirt. I got 136, I'm gonna play this about 140. I got a pitching wedge. Go. Go. Oh man, it's just right in front of the green. I hit it so good. I think that the wind is affecting it a little more than I am calculating for. Birdie, I got like 30, 32 feet or something like that. I feel like I got a good line on this. Put a good stroke on it. Good speed here. Go. Dang it. All right, routine 2-putt, 1 under par, onto a par 5. Yeah, we'll get an update here on things that I'm doing this year for you guys before we hit this next tee shot. First thing that's big is the US Open qualifier, or attempting to get to playing the US Open. I have never done that before. The second really big tournament that I have is I'm going back to Canada for the Mickelson Invitational, which is a tournament I've played in for the last couple years, and I've progressively got better, but this year I want to give it a real chance. So I'm excited for that. I love playing at the tournament. It's hosted by great people, and I can't wait to go back. But that is going to be happening in July, so stay tuned for that. I mean, I'm gonna be hammering it over that bunker. We're gonna tee it up a little higher, and we're gonna let the big dog loose. Par 5, I'm gonna launch one, taking it right over the bunker. I think that's a great line. We got a touch of breeze behind us, so kind of sets up for just perfect launch conditions. Don't need to hold back here. I mean, it's good. It was high. Maybe a little spinny. It probably didn't go quite as far as I wanted it to. That's a nice shot. After some calculations, I'm gonna hit 7-iron and play at like 180, probably like high 180s, which is really good. I think 6-iron just flies it. I hit that drive way up in the air and it went a long ways. Oh my gosh. I hit it so good too. I don't feel like I didn't get the help that I needed, but it was a great golf shot. I hit it really good, so I'm not even like upset. It's okay. It's not a bad place to be chipping from. My goal is to be around 3 to 4 after the front 9. Any more than that, and I think that it makes me start thinking a little bit. So 3 to 4 is good. This puts me at 2. Get this up and down, chip it in, get locked in here, and it's going to be great. Just a little bit short. I mean, I don't know if it's a full club, but I think it was still the right club choice. Maybe not though, because wouldn't it probably be better to be like 20 feet long putting than right here, so probably not. I'm gonna probably land this about a foot on, and then it should release back, just kind of a square face little chip here. Oh my gosh. That had some serious spin on it. It had some real bite, but I got about 3 feet left here for birdie. Yep. All right, guys, that gets me to 2 under par through 6 holes, and we're on to a par 4. Cruising along nicely right now, nothing too crazy, but it feels good. I feel very in control, which is exactly what I want to feel, especially going into some of these things coming up. It's going to be really, really neat. All right, hole number 7, I got driver. I'm just going to send this up the right side of the fairway, just a little right of the bunker, kind of like at the 150 right there. Oh, Tig. Well, that's gonna be tough. All right, I gotta play a little recovery here. This was not a great drive. You gotta adapt here. So I'm gonna hit this about 110 yards. I got a little 8-iron, just put a little loft on it, get it back in the fairway, and then give myself a short wedge in. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that should be fine. I thought maybe for a second I hit it too far. I got a little 60 degree, like I said, just a little square face. Not trying to do too much with it. Should spin 56, maybe into the wind a little bit. I'll try to just kind of hit at the number here. Hit it just a little heavy. All right, I want to make this. I want to go bogey free today. 4 par, a little bit of a tester, kind of the more of a tester than I've seen had in a little bit, so it's good. Oh man, it didn't move a hair. All right, that's a bogey. That's back to 1 under. That is super unfortunate, but it was really an error off the tee. Kind of a lesson learned. I don't think I need to hit driver here in the future. It's always just that thought of, oh, if I push it another 20 yards, will it help me? Didn't there. All right, 1 under through 7 holes. 2 holes left on the front 9. Hole number 8, 177 yards, downhill, downwind a little bit. I think it's a perfect 170 shot. I got an 8-iron in hand. Should just be a stock swing here. Dang it. That's such a bad golf shot. It's not even funny. All right, I got about 40 feet here, just right at the pin. Honestly, it's a really safe golf shot. 40 feet just over the hill. It's going to the right over the hill, but it's all about speed here. Right there, it does kind of go back to the left a little bit. It's kind of hard to believe. There is a real intense mole here. This putt's going left, grain's going left, everything. Oh, Tig. All right, Well, that is unfortunate. I just gave my 2 birdies back there with 2 bogeys on hole number 9, even par. It's a par 4. It's straight downwind, but I just got to get something back in the fairway. You got to. That's a huge thing. You got to get balls in play off the tee. That's unfortunate. I hate that, but I'll get them back.
Because your collar is popped.
Is it? That's not good. Also, guys, I'm wearing my Bad Birdie collection. There's still some left. If you guys want to go check it out, click the link in the description. Now let me pipe driver right at the 150. I think it skipped out of the bunker, but that was, I feel like I'm just stiff. Like my body's not loose. my body's not moving. All right, 135 yards. I'm gonna hit a smooth pitching wedge. Wind's a little off the left. I think it's gonna be perfect, but I wanna get one to pin high. I wanna get back to 1 under before I head to the back 9 here. It's awfully close to pin high. I think it's a little bit short. I don't think it's steep enough to come down there. This is a well-struck shot. Make that, get the 1 under, be on track to play a really good round here. That fooled me and John both. We thought it was a little short, and it's actually a little bit long. I got about 24 feet here. I think it's breaking a little bit left. I think it's pretty straight though, because it breaks right early, so I'm gonna hit it pretty straight. Go, go, go.
Oh my goodness, how is this?
Maybe that was so good. I thought that was gonna make its way in. All right, well I kind of scrapped it around and I shot even, so that's not really that bad, but it's not great. Onto the back 9. It is very gettable, and I can guarantee I'm gonna make some birdies, so stick around, stay tuned, and let's get it. I'm gonna hit a really good drive on 10. I can feel it. All right, hole 10, I'm even par. Okay, we're level, we're right where we started. Don't love it, but I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna go right over this first bunker with a little draw and get one in the fairway. I need to start hitting the fairway a little more. That was incredible, absolutely incredible. Eat your Wheaties, folks, so one day you can do that. Hammered that. I mean, just a beautiful drive. I got 110, I'm gonna play like 120. I got a little 50 degree. I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm going right at it. I'm not holding anything back anymore. Sit. That wind stop. I know, I hit that so good. Hopefully it had a little spin on it, because I needed it to. I feel like I launched it. I hit it 120, but I feel like it didn't need it when I made contact. It had to still be up there. We just couldn't feel it. All right, I got about 4.5 feet here. I need a good read here. I'm struggling with my reads today. Just outside left, I think. Like half an inch maybe. It's not much at all. I mean, it went exactly what I was saying. It didn't move. It's just, I'm not reading them great. I'm rolling them great, but I'm not reading them great today. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe that's a thing in the winter or something, I don't know. I was reading pretty good the other day though, so I can't really use that excuse. On to hole number 11, even par. I got 8 holes to do something crazy. I mean, I know under par is gonna happen. It's just a matter of how many. On to hole number 11. 408 yards. Kind of hitting that same shot I hit on the last one. Just teed a little bit lower and I'm just gonna give it the business here, right at the 150. Actually, a little bit left of it. You think it's in that left side? Dang, I'd be surprised. I hit that really, really hard. So another thing that I'm gonna be doing this year that I haven't done in the past is I'm gonna be playing in at least 3 to 5 Monday qualifiers for like PGA Tour and Korn Ferry Tour events. So stay tuned for those. And then also a huge goal this year is to win at least 2 professional tournaments, whether it's minor league tour or something else. I'm gonna hold myself accountable to being able to do that. Not only did I carry it, I am 15 yards over it, and I hit that like probably 325 yards into the wind.
294.
No, hang on, that's not accurate. It's 308, 18 birdies, I believe, is more accurate than that. So 308. I'm gonna go about 115, and it's gonna come in low. I want to get something in there close. well, really, I just want to start making a few putts. Got a little 50-degree in hand, wind straight into, this should be a really good yardage. That bounce back left, it was a cool shot. I just think that I was a little bit tentative there. And the wind, did you see how much that moved that? It was insane. I feel really good about this. I know it's breaking. I'm not questioning it, so I feel like I'm gonna at least put a confident one on this one.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Boom.
yeah. Come on, pig.
Gosh, that one felt so good. Perfect line, perfect speed. Back to 1 under. Gosh, that feels good. Making long putts feels better than making short putts. That's moving in the right direction, okay? Back to 1 under. I got 416 yards here. I got driver in hand, but it should actually be kind of downwind, so I think this is gonna, I should be able to scoot this one way down there. Going right down the middle here, right between the bunkers. Oh gosh. You see it? That's absolutely insane. That was very lucky. 92 yards. Man, I am all disheveled when it comes to like where the wind is and I'm not thinking about it, and then it's, how far you like me hitting this, 90?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, sit. That had spin on it, so it's gonna be okay, but I did not hit that well. Just called it a groove low, but it's actually gonna be pin high, I think, which is, that's good. When your miss hits are pin high, that means I'm getting somewhere. 30 feet here again. Not the best wedge shot, but it's gonna go left early and then it's gonna kind of straighten out. Dang. Really good speed there. Yo. Sometimes when golf is just a kind of like ho-hum, you gotta really lock in. If I was like 4 over, then it'd be like more reason to lock in. That's probably really bad logic, but. 1 under par 5. I'm going a little different strategy here off the tee. I'm teeing it up a little bit and I'm kind of launching it. Just right at those carts. It should be perfect. Geez, that was good. With that lower shot, I have to get the path right, and with that shot, when I hit up on it, you automatically swing a little more out, so it helps. But it's good to I think it's good to be able to hit it both. Like, you need to be able to hit it low. That was a nice drive. Got myself in great position. I got like 230 yards straight into the wind. I'm gonna hit hybrid, which is ideally it carries about 240. Even if it's 245, it should be fine. But I'm gonna take it right at it. Is that good or is that good? Woo! I don't think that, like, the feeling of that, I feel like is like, it's like, that is like, I mean, oh my gosh, that is scary good. Just a perfect draw. All setups are setups for great comebacks. I think I completely butchered that. Setbacks are setups for comebacks. From 237 yards to 18 feet. That's like golf, when you think about it, it really doesn't make sense. Like hitting a golf ball from 240 yards and then the goal is to get it to there, and now it's only 18 feet from there. It truly is one of the most like mind-numbing things that people do. I mean, see, this is, I see this breaking, but like, this is where I just need a green reader. Turn. That was a great putt. A little too much pace on her. Should mean this putt is straight. A little questionable, but that is back to 2 under par, onto a par 3. After a little bit of a drought there, I got it back to 2 under, so that feels really good. I got par 3 here. This is hole 14. I got 158 yards. It's gonna play down a little bit, and I think it's downwind a little bit, so I think it's just a perfect 9-iron. Go. Is that about as close as I can physically be?
Close.
Do I even have a stance? I guess that wind got me. I mean, I needed a little more. I might have called it a groove heavy, but it felt solid. If my ball went down there, I would have got it. You can bet your bottom dollar I would have figured out a way to get it. Prime chip in territory. Like I said, I think I deserve a chip in after that shot. Sit. Okay. Not too shabby. It came out really clean. It was into the grain. I thought I was gonna grab a little bit, but that's actually a pretty good shot. Okay, let's not do what I did last time after I got it to 2 under. The grain's going that way a little bit. You like kind of a left center here?
Yep.
Good. That keeps me at 2 under, and I have 4 holes to play and a par 5 in there. So stay tuned. I'm still gonna shoot around in the 60s. I am fully confident of that. 4 holes left, 2 under par. I'm gonna launch driver here, and this par 4, it's like 400 and something yards. This course is a beast from the back tees. It is no joke. I'm gonna kind of go up the right side, just right. Kind of my target's right between the 150 and the right side of the fairway. Oh, Tig. It's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. All right, in a little bit of predicament here. I'm gonna have to get creative here. I'm gonna try to go around this. Got 9 iron, 146 yards. How I'm gonna play this, I probably need to hit this 150 at least, so it's kind of a full swing, but I really gotta get this thing turning. A little bit long, but yeah, that is really good from there. Got a birdie putt. That was crafty, if I do say myself. 21 feet, big old slinger came all the way around the tree. This to get to 3 under, folks.
Dude, holy.
Yes.
Holy
Dude, it was insane. I mean, that thing, it drifted exactly where I said. 3 under going into a par 5. And it is going to be, I think it's into, I don't care what it is. I'm about to launch one. Come on. All right, par 5, hole number 16. Great opportunity here. With this wind, I'm gonna be taking it right up the fairway line with just a baby draw, and it's gonna be so good. Yep, hammered. Oh, come on. Let's go make eagle, John. Come on. Gotta make eagle. Grab my gear. It's 207 to the pin. It should be helped by the wind just a little bit. I'm firing right at it. 6 iron in hand. Great opportunity here. Come on. I actually think the distance was really good. That's kind of what I was thinking. All right, hey, I have a great opportunity to hit a really cool bunker shot. Perfectly pin high, just left of it here. Really not a bad place. I mean, the ball's sitting really nicely. Carry this about 18 yards, let it release. Oh! Boom! Was I not talking about that the whole way? Yes. Hey, that gets me to 5 under on the back 9. Gosh, that feels good. Guys, that was freaking awesome. I haven't done that in a very long time. I got 8 iron here, 167, almost 170. Kind of thinking more of that 170 number just because that bunker's short, like you just don't want to be in there. So just a nice smoothie. Oh boy, is that good or is that good? Oh, it's short of the green? Oh.
But it's still a good shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot. I guess I'm glad I didn't hit 9. That was a great club choice there. Got a decent look at it here. Oh, it totally is, John. Look how much it breaks early. I think it's just outside that. I can see where you're coming from. I just know that early it's gonna break so much. That is unfreaking believable. That was a beautiful, everything about that was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, 5 under, headed to the 18th tee. I got another chance to make birdie, shoot 6 under, and I want it badly. I want it badly. Final hole, 5 under par, and I'm gonna launch this one just left of the bunkers, just right of the tree, right at that like greenside bunker up there. A little bit downwind, see if I can move it up there and give myself a short second shot in. I really want to make birdie on this hole. Carry, carry, carry. Oh, it did. That is a monster of a drive. Gosh, it is 379 yards to carry that bunker. All right, guys, today was a little bit of a grind for sure, but being 5 under going into 18 feels really good. The game is trending in a really good direction. Thanks to you guys for all the support. Shout out to Titleist. It has made a massive difference in my game. And 2025 is going to be a fun year. I just want to compete and I want to win. And I want to learn how to win, and I want to do what I got to do in order to do that. Stay tuned for a cool journey. As it stands right now, I still have a lot to learn, and like there's still a lot of progress to be made. Like, don't take this as like this is what I think that it is going to happen. I just want to push this as far as I can and see if a YouTuber can play golf at a high level. Guys, final shot of the day, 132 yards, and we'll see if all of our math checks out. I'm gonna try to carry this 140, see if it comes back a little bit. I think the wind's not hurting, it's just kind of a cross. Just pulled it a little bit. I think the distance is pretty good. Dang it, I wanted to give myself something a little bit better. Lock in, gotta make it, gotta make it. It was a really well-struck golf ball. I just think that I just pulled it. Actually, I don't even think I pulled it. I think the wind moved it. This baffled me inside both. I flew it into the bunker. Right there is where it landed. Carried it 10 yards past the pin. I was not expecting that. I think it's gonna move a little bit to the right once it lands, but I wanna carry this about 3 or 4 feet on. Let it release. I thought that was gonna just release perfectly. That was a nice shot. This for a round of 5 under par. I think it's just kind of left edge. That's what we're seeing. It's about 9 feet. Yes! Oh, that feels good. Gosh, that feels good to get up and down. That was a crazy back 9. Even on the front, 5 under on the back. That's wild stuff. Guys, I hope you enjoyed 67 today out here at Magnolia Grove. Shout out to them, and shout out to you guys for watching. Shout out to Cy for filming. Like I said, if you wanna check out my collection with Bad Birdie, there's still some left. It is a limited drop. Once it's gone, it will never make this again, these colors. So check that out. Click the link down below. Follow Cy's YouTube. His YouTube channel is linked in the description as well. Make sure and go subscribe to him. Guys, that's about it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.